Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Today I want to talk to you about the Esperia Prowler, kind of a buyer's guide, kind of a more in-depth look at what it is, its history, its price, its stats, and who may need a Prowler. So to start with, it was classed as a Tevarin armoured personnel carrier. The ship comes straight from the First Tevarin War, which was the Battle of Idris IV in 2542. It was used to infiltrate enemy stations and ships by delivering teams of Gnawl, which is the elite Tevarin boarders, quickly and discreetly. It's been recreated by the engineers at Esperia. They take these exotic ships and make them usable for humans. So a little history to how Esperia came to create the Prowler. During the discovery of the Cabal system in 2941, Imperial Pathfinders found abandoned Tevarin cities across Cabal 3, seemingly untouched since their construction, which was estimated to be around the 26th century. But not only that, within the cities were several caches of ancient Tevarin weaponry, vehicles, and spacecraft, all unseen for centuries, including the Prowler. Due to the Esperia's close relationship with the UEE, they were granted access to study the Prowler and created what they have launched today. Its role is classed as infiltration, boarding, troop deployment, extraction, fleet security, and stealth missions. It can hold and rapidly deploy 16 troops in atmosphere and out, thanks to its series of air shield portals, which are common today, but the Tevarin were the first to use these. So the sale, it is $510, 465 euros, or around £330 for a standalone ship, which comes with LTI, the industrial hangar, your poster and model. It's a 2 crew with passengers, which is a pilot and co-pilot. It is 34 meters in length, 33 in width, and 15 in height. Unloaded, it weighs 60,000 kilograms. It has 2 TR2 main thrusters, 20 TR1 maneuvering thrusters, 1 size 2 power plant, 2 size 4 gimbal mounts, which I think they have ballistics for them ones under the wings, and 1 size 6 gimbal mount, which is more of a laser cannon. The air shields, which keep the troops protected, allows for ship-to-space transitioning without needing a door, which is why they're so quick at deploying. The phalanx shield, which it says it is strong and can withstand brutal sustained punishment. The Gravlev plates, which you can see underneath the ship, give additional flight control when traversing along uneven surfaces. Very handy, it says, when positioning alongside a capital ship or inside a planetary fortification. It has a remote turret alongside the upper spine for full 360 offensive. This will be the size 6 laser cannon, I believe. It also has VTOL configured engines, which are the wings. The pilot and co-pilot cockpit has shielding, which is constructed of Kelson composite, it says, which was the most resilient, transparent shielding of the era. The wings of the Prowler house a pair of low-emission thrusters, thus minimising the ship's energy signature. The wings can also rotate, allowing for more manoeuvrability. Each portal, it says, is outfitted with its own dedicated power supply, so even when the main ship's power supply is down, the shields remain on so your troops are still safe. It has a deployable side ladder, I assume, for the pilot and co-pilot, and the cockpit is sealed when in use, which is pretty cool. I've not seen that before in a ship. Now it says, from silently infiltrating an unsuspecting enemy hangar to charging in to get forces where they're most needed, the Esperia Prowler is a piece of history ready to make a whole bunch more. So some facts about it is, it would drop teams of these Gnawl onto the hull of a massive cap ship, and then infiltrators and saboteurs would then breach those capital ships. And there has been reported cases where loaded Prowlers would successfully take down entire naval capital ships. They even brought in Tevarin pilots as consultants, including the Senator Suj Kossi, who is the first elected Tevarin, giving them tips on how to create this ship, or recreate. So basically, who needs a Prowler? It would be a very smart accompaniment to any fleet. It's usable offensively for attacking, breaching fortifications or large ships, noticed or unseen. It's also great defensively. If your capital ships or your fleet's capital ships have been breached, then you could use it as a counter force or maybe a quick response force to go in and take it back. It does sound like it will be a very effective dropship. Now, compared to the Retaliator, I think the Prowler will have an advantage of it being more of a dedicated dropship rather than just an upgrade like it has on the Retaliator. The Redeemer and the Vanguard Hoplite looks more like its closest competition, but until tested, we can't really say. We will do a Battle of the Dropships challenge when they are all ready. Personally, I love the style of it. One of my favourite ships aesthetically. I don't own one. I'm not too bothered about combat, so I'm not planning on buying one, but I can definitely see the importance of one. Now, there's already one Q&A post up on the website. I'm expecting another one which I will cover in Star Citizen Sunday this Sunday. Let me know your thoughts on the Esperia Prowler. Do you own one? Do you want one? What are your plans to use it for? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, like the video. It really helps me out, guys. And I shall see you next time.